So the UFC just took place in London, and it was a pretty good card. Last time we chose only the last 3 fights because we didn't know the first 2 fighters on the card. And today we're just going to discuss the last 3 fights again. So yeah, you want to start off with Michael Venom Page's fight?
Terrible fight.
Terrible
Fight.
That's terrible.
Threw maybe 10 strikes in the whole fight. Just an awful fight. The way he fights makes it sometimes like this.
Yeah.
You can't hit him and he doesn't chase you, usually. So, if the other person doesn't chase you or throw strikes, then nothing happens in the fight.
Yeah, he's a counter striker and he fights like a karate-based point style. So, he needs someone to come and attack him. And the more reckless, the better it is for him because then he can time it and counter. But unfortunately, it was a stagnant fight. None of them were doing anything. And this is not the first time I've seen Michael Venom Page's fight like this. He's had some really exciting fights, but he's also had some really boring fights. I believe the last fight before this was pretty boring too, if I'm remembering it correctly.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I don't know. He needs to amp his game up for his next fight. He got the win, but he needs to finish next fight. I think eventually Dana's gonna kick him out. He's also older too. Eventually he's going to be kicked out of the UFC. They're not going to re-sign him if he's not bringing in a crowd. He was brought in thinking he's going to bring in a crowd because he was a big name coming in. But yeah, boring fight, but congratulations to MVP, got the win. Moving on to the next fight. It was the featherweight showdown between Luke Riley and Michael Oswald. And we both chose Luke Riley, and rightfully so. He won the fight. Unanimous decision. Pretty straightforward. It definitely deserved the decision. He's just too good for him.
Yeah, on to the main event. I'm 2 for 2. Actually, I'm 3 for 3. Motsvar versus Evilov, versus Leron Murphy. This is a controversial fight for a lot of people. Even though I thought Evilov won. I thought he won. But a lot of people thought it was a draw minimum or Leron Murphy won.
Yeah, I thought Leron Murphy won. I'm going to be honest. I thought Leron Murphy won. But it was very close. I feel like sometimes when it's this close, you got to just give it a draw. It's better that it's just a draw. When it's so close and you really don't know and you can't decide who's going to win, give it a draw. That's what a draw is there for. You don't have to give a winner. You can give it a draw and they could have ran it back. It could have been a rematch. But congratulations to Evilov. He got the win. And I'm pretty sure he deserves the title shot next. And I don't know if he's going to get it.
He should. He's 20-0. But I have a feeling they're going to give it to Sean Silva. The way Dana White was answering the questions post-fight, it seemed like they might give it to Sean Silva. Which Evilov deserves more, but based on his fighting style, they might give it to Sean Silva.
Yeah, and John Silva is also, I think, a bit more famous. So they're going to probably give it to him. But, yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for listening, and tune in next time.